Okay, let me give you a run through. So here's the idea. Just so probably some people haven't followed along. There's 16 teams in this tournament. All of these teams are the best teams in Europe outside of the LEC. Okay? So you'll notice there's some academy teams like Heretics, there's Barcelona, there's K-Corp. It might look complicated, but it's very simple. This is the bracket. Everyone's split 4 teams into 4 groups. Our group is K-Corp, the #1 team from France, EWI, the #2 team from Germany, us, and the #1 team from the Czech Republic. We just beat them, so now we go to the qualification match. We're 1-0 technically. If we win tomorrow, we qualify to the top 8, which is a single elimination. Slovakia, my bad. Sorry, I thought before it said Czech Republic. Oh, it is Slovakia. Oh, my bad. But the league they play in, I checked it earlier. Hit Point Winter said Czech Republic. Anyway, the league we play, the knockout stage is here. If we win tomorrow, we go to the knockout stage, top 8. We get seeded into the quarterfinals, single elim. The games are all this week. So tomorrow we play. 19th, we might not play if we go 2-0. 20th we play. 21st we play. 22nd we play. 23rd we play. It's just non-stop. It's all week just smashing games. Obviously, there's other teams and other groups that are pretty strong. If we lose tomorrow, then we play again on Wednesday. If we lose that, we're out. If we lose tomorrow and we play again on Wednesday and we win that, we're through to the top 8. Our next opponents are likely K-Corp. Carmine Corp Blue, which is a Carmine Corp Academy roster where a lot of legendary KC players that went to the LEC, like Calist, were playing at before. They have a few people you might recognize, like Exakick and Isma. So their team is strong. So tomorrow will be almost like LEC team strength. I think they're the favorites to win the whole tournament. They're in our group. If we lose to them, we play against EWI, which I will imagine beat NBS. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we get a rematch. Isma's not in Giant X. He got sold to KC Academy. So that's the drill right now. That's the drill. Tomorrow we played, we won. Everyone's playing their games today. It's just like non-stop. Everyone's just smashing their games in groups right now. So tomorrow we smash our game in groups at 7 p.m. So today it started at 5 p.m. That means that our games would start in 1 hour from now. So 1 hour from now... Oh, he is in Giant X. He's just playing there till EU Masters. Okay. Is when our next game would start. Okay. So if we win that, then we don't play on the 19th, which is my birthday. If we lose that, then we do play on the 19th, which is my birthday. Then Thursday, quarterfinals. Semis on the Friday, finals on the Sunday. There's a lot of good teams in this tournament. I think some of the favorites are like Heretics Academy, with players like Douglas and Kaiser you might recognize. I think Supermassive with Armut and Bao and Carry are a pretty solid team. I think Barcelona is pretty good as well. That team's quite strong. I think IGAC is also quite strong. I think, like I said, KCB is quite strong. I think EWI in our group is also decent. There's a lot of like solid teams in this tournament. I don't know too much about the other teams. EK is also apparently a really strong team. Big is also apparently a really strong team. You might remember Dior and Limit from the LEC. There's a lot of ex-LEC players in these leagues. They're self-made. It's a big bracket. But yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to end the stream, get some dinner, debrief with the boys, figure out our plan for tomorrow a little bit, and then we'll do a draft talk tomorrow to make sure we're all good. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 chat. That was a stressful one. Those games felt hard. I can't tell if we were like a little disconnected. We'll figure it out in debrief. Or if the enemy team was good, because I think the enemy team was pretty solid. Enemy team was pretty solid. We had if you haven't been following too much, this last week we had a pretty tough week of scrims. We lost a lot of blocks this week, last week. We had a lot of problems. Lane swaps being gone has made it so we're trying to find our way in draft and in game to make it so we have good side lanes, winning lanes, transitioning leads, playing the mid game. a lot harder without lane swaps and the new meta change on the patch and shit. So we're a bit all over the place, but we're trying. Hopefully tomorrow the delay will be fixed on the comms as well. But yeah, a bit of stress, but we made it through. Now it's just about, I think these kind of tournaments that are 1 week straight, it's very easy to get lost in the sauce. You know, days just go quick. You win, you lose, you win, you lose. We gotta like ground ourselves and like figure out where we're going. But overall happy. Overall happy. We won our first game. They were pretty strong. Now we're in the qualification match, and now we're likely gonna play against KC today. Tomorrow rather. It'll be tough, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Thank you all for supporting the Lost Ratonies. Thank you all for supporting the Lost Ratonies. What happens if you win EU Masters? If we win this tournament, then we're technically, officially, unofficially, the best team out of LEC. If we win this tournament. Technically. That's basically how EU Masters works. You don't really get anything for it. You just win EU Masters, and then you get titled as the best EU team outside of LEC. And then that's kind of it. Then everyone moves on. You get a prize pool. Yeah, I don't know what the prize pool is. 16 smackaronis. 16 smackaronis. That goes to all the players. So the players will win, like, what is it? 16 divided by 5? What is that, like 6? No. 3? No. Yeah, 3.2. I was doing math in my head and I spoke too early. Everybody! Oi, Junge, was für ein Tag. What a fucking day. What a fucking day. You go to LEC if you win that. No, you don't. No, you don't. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Big tournament. It's like a mini. It's like an EU. It's like an EU mini Worlds outside of LEC. EU Masters. You qualify to Worlds if you win EU Masters, bro. Can you imagine if you win EU Masters, you went to Worlds? Like what? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. This jersey, I'm gonna have to wear it every day, all week. This shit's gonna stank. This shit's gonna stank. It's gonna be a smelly one. Alright, chat, enough yapping from me. I hope you understand this week's streams are very EU Masters focused. I'll start later and end earlier. So the streams will only be about 5-6 hours long instead of like 10. So this week is gonna be slow pace, a lot of off-stream stuff, trying to win EU Masters. Then we've got 1 week of like chill variety, and then we're back to LEC, LCK, LPL already the week after. And NLC actually the week after. So it's pretty big pace. Pretty big pace. My mum messaged me on Twitter. She said in caps, well done. And then she put XXX for the kisses. Big pace, mama. W mum.